Welcome back to another edition of the Coach's Corner. I'm here with men's head soccer coach Ray Bunch. Ray, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Oh, you're very welcome. Ask you, first off, we have a big win on Sunday against Stetson, the undefeated #1 in the conference, and we had not won a game yet. Talk about how did you prepare your guys, and what did you tell them before the match?
I think what happened was, obviously, it's a great challenge to come up against a team that's 0-7, that's 7-0, when we are basically 0-7. I think that was motivation in itself, to be honest. We've had some bad results. We have played a very strong schedule, but I think that was just the competition of a team that's 7-0, because we were a better team than an 0-7 team. And I think that gave the guys a lot of confidence.
There you go. And what impressed you most about that win on Sunday? What player maybe stuck out the most that helped bring the confidence to the team?
I would not like really to pick one particular player. I thought it was a whole team effort. But I do think Stephen Lowenthal, in the 20th minute, we were 1-0 ahead, and he made a clearance off the line, which basically everyone in the stadium thought the ball was going to go in goal. And I think that added to our confidence from getting in the lead. So I'd probably say that one play was as important as getting the second goal.
And another, I think, important confidence builder was how you were able to score within 5 minutes of the opening part of the game. Talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, that's key. Every game we played, where we have played, in fact, this season on the road, we played better than that. But then we've given up an early goal, or we've given up a simple goal. And I think scoring that early, obviously, that's the first part of the confidence to show, yeah, we can play with these guys. And then it just goes on from there.
There you go. The goalie, Julian Bowe, had 6 saves, 5 of them coming in the second half. We watched that game. It was, especially the second half, that was a tough, hard-fought match. And they were coming at you. How important was his saves, his goalkeeping, I should say, the second part of that game?
Well, Julian did fantastically well. I mean, to be honest, I think he'll hold his hand up, since in previous games he's made some errors in judgment, should we say. But he basically grew up and took responsibility. I kind of really got on him on Friday night. It's probably a little bit too harshly when you look back on it. He's 18, but he took it the right way. And he might have got angry. He probably got angry at me, but he channeled it in the right way. And yeah, he did really, really well.
Yeah, he sure did. He came back and played great. I agree. And get you out on this. We have JU coming up, big match, kind of an in-town rivalry game. Talk about that a little bit, and how are you going to prepare for that match?
Well, JU, obviously, it's a strange game. JU, as any local derby is, really. Form goes out the window in that one. It's emotion. I'm sure there'll be a very big crowd being on a Saturday. We usually take a good group over with us. So it's an emotional game. We have to separate from that emotional, and we have to be above that, and we have to concentrate on their weaknesses and use our strengths. If we get into a pull of, oh, this is JU, then we end up just in a battling situation. We need to pull back. It's a good game to have at this particular time, but it's also not a good game to have at this particular time. So, we just have to concentrate. We start tomorrow in practice, and we start doing the things that we do well and trying to find our weaknesses.
Well, hopefully you can keep that confidence in the win streak going after the last game. So we'll see.
Well, we'll do our best.
There you go. Well, Ray Bunch, thank you very much. Ray Bunch, the head coach for the men's soccer.